Now, Medical Superintendent of the Ikwe Government Hospital in the Western Region is making a strong case against lives lost as a result of no-bed syndrome. Dr. Paul Cooper says hospitals grappling with lack of beds and turning away patients only leave them with no choice but to go home without getting the needed medical attention. He was speaking at the commissioning of the High Dependency Unit for the St. Martin de Porres Hospital. There's more in the following report.
Medical Superintendent of the Ikwe Government Hospital in the Western Region, Dr. Paul Cooper, says hospitals must adopt new innovative measures in dealing with the no-bed syndrome. He believes the lives of patients seeking urgent medical care should be the first and paramount. Dr. Paul Cooper, speaking when Meridian Logistics and Engineering Limited commissioned a high dependency unit for the St. Martin de Porres Hospital, said it becomes pathetic when they hear referred patients end up in their homes due to lack of resources. He would rather seek the consent of the patients to be treated on stretchers, chairs, and sometimes on the floor.
We have patients lying on the floor, but patients are grateful that we never turn them away. We never do that. That you come and we tell you we don't have a bed. If we tell you we have to nurse you on a stretcher for the next 24 hours before you find a bed, they willingly do so. It is very pathetic if we write a referral for a case, which we even cannot do here, and find out that the patients do not have the resources to be cared for outside. So we don't take that risk. We do our best in-house.
Dr. Paul Cooper also noted that before the construction of the high dependency unit, patients were treated in wards irrespective of their conditions after surgical operations.
Formerly, if we operated patients and the patient needed care after the operation, the patient was forced to be brought to the ward, irrelevant of the condition, and we managed it on the wards, and this was not good. For standard guidelines, after you have done major operations, the patient should be brought to a proper recovery room, given oxygen, ventilated, and managed in such a way that the patient is stable, what we call stable, conscious, before you take the patient to the ward for normal care. This facility will be very good in assisting us in the fact that when we operate people, we can now bring them here to this particular room, take care of their needs until they are stable. Some may still be bleeding internally. Some vital signs may have gone wrong. And this is the place where we can first detect it, correct it, and we believe that it will save lives.
Head of projects at Meridian Logistics and Engineering, Ebenezer Kwao, says the company's topmost core value is safety, hence their move to complete the project.
In the year 2018, we realized the dire need of the dear people of this community for a high dependency unit. This became necessary and very imperative for us to act and provide a lasting solution to help satisfy this need. As a company, we dearly deem this as a people as fitting to do, considering the fact that St. Martin de Porres Hospital here, proud today, was developed of a high dependency unit to manage critical conditions of patients who need urgent attention, but frequently have to travel long distances to the capital town of this region and even sometimes to other regions just to access urgent and high dependency unit healthcare. And moreover, considering the fact that there is frequent motor accidents in this domain, it is really fitting for us to act in this respect to take care of the accident victims for a speedy and great recovery. To emphasize on the significant benefits that this project will bring, it is good news to hear that many lives will be saved.
The unit would, among other things, help improve medical services at the hospital.